Hi. Hey. Here at Pro Sound, we build the vast majority of the cables that we sell in-house. This is a small sample of the ones that we've got, and we really kind of terminate them for custom needs for both audio and video professional use. We also carry a number of boom poles, which are one of the most sought-after pieces of equipment for any audio production. You don't have a cable that you have to wrangle on the outside of it. It's all coiled within and extends and contracts with the extension pole.
This is called a nsavides 664 with 6 microphone inputs and 6 line level inputs. The most output options of any of the sound devices mixer recorder combos. You have 2 outputs on 10-pin connectors there. You have a left and right output. You have another left and right output on smaller TA3 connectors. The 788T is usually preferred in the feature world. It provides 8 mic line inputs. These are all sound devices. This is sort of a smaller version of this guy here. It's used for really small, like 1-2 channel jobs and that sort of thing. The Zaxcom Max is sort of the same thing, smaller EMG type of work. This actually records up to 10 channels, but you have 4 mic inputs, and then you can have 2 more mic inputs on your return input here. So you can have up to 6 inputs, but it records 10 channels. These are just standalone mixers. They don't do any recording. This device is a dedicated mixer and recorder. This device is sort of a dedicated recorder, but this top piece enables it to be able to mix. This is a mixer recorder as well. These are dedicated recorders with no mixer. These are dedicated mixers that are often used in conjunction with these because they're 4 channels. We got some timecode slates back here. All these timecode slates can sync to camera, and then you jam other devices from these recording devices. The components that hold that timecode are often better quality in audio recorders than they are in cameras and other devices. You get more range usually with electrosonics, less dropouts, less interference. You're looking at the receiver. Either the cameraman is going to have a receiver on his camera, or this receiver is going to be in a sound bag though. If you turn on a transmitter that's matched to it, there'll be another battery meter here on the right, and that'll show the battery level of the transmitter. If I were to turn on this transmitter here, and now we see a battery meter for the transmitter. As far as our shotguns go in our rental apartment, we have mostly Sennheiser mics. This microphone here is a Sennheiser MKH60. It's an industry standard. It's used by the top industry professionals all throughout the industry. This one here is a stereo microphone. It actually records a left and a right channel. And even music, which is something that we see it go out a lot for. Sennheiser MKH50 short shotgun microphone. Usually used in closer range situations where you can get the microphone a little bit closer to the subject. I see a lot of mixers wanting to use this microphone because they can get it a little bit closer and it gives the voice a little bit warmer sound as opposed to a longer microphone a little bit further away from the subject. Of course, there are mixers out there who prefer to use a longer shotgun microphone in any situation. And then some people use longer shotguns outdoors and then shorter shotgun mics indoors. If you're going to be far away, it's not great to use a short shotgun mic because of its design.
One thing we don't recommend is recording audio to a DSLR camera. It's a prosumer grade microphone, so it's not going to have great reach. It probably sounds at its optimal right about here. And I'm not in the frame right here. I'm completely, I imagine half of my face is in the frame. Or
How do
something
you
like
know
that? Yeah, it's a mix. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes 3.
This will be scene 14, take 137. 8 sticks.
Yeah, that's how that works.
So Justin is using a Sheps CMC6 powering capsule with an MK41 capsule on the end of that. Depending on the skill of the boom operator, you should be able to tell a significant difference in sound quality coming from this microphone as opposed to the camera mounted microphone. Unfortunately, the skill of the boom operator is currently in question. But we could talk about that later, I suppose. We are the big dreamers, dream big. And we are also tigers and lions combined. This piece of equipment here is the Negra 4S. It was used to record countless classic Hollywood films, including Return of the Jedi, starring Harrison Ford.
Chewbacca and R2-D2 and whatnot.
Correct, yeah. Chewbacca played a robot in that movie, and R2-D2 was a stand-in for Winona Ryder. And then could we modulate our voices so we sound like Darth Vader?
I'm sorry, this is just